Good morning, you beautiful people. So the maggot bucket has been working wonders with meat scraps in it, but today we want to change it quickly. So this bucket hangs inside of another bucket. You can still see the remains of a chicken that was in there, the chicken that was stepped on by a horse. So we're placing some pig poop in there, wetting it, and then we're gonna hang it in that bucket and see if we can get maggots to grow on pig dung, because that will be quite a nice circle. We feed food to the pigs, we feed the pig poop to the maggots, we feed the maggots to the chickens. Turn that into very high protein food, so that will be cool. And this time of the year, this is one of the nice things to see. As soon as the rain comes out, these guys comes out as well. So we're increasing our fly maggot production. A lot of new buckets coming, and that will be quite cool. The maggots production has actually been incredible in that one bucket alone. So if we can do that and interrupt the cycle of every time the flies lays eggs, those maggots then get fed to the chickens instead of becoming flies, then you also fight the flies in a different way. One female housefly can lay up to 500 eggs. She can lay eggs for about 5 times. But if you can get her to lay in your bucket instead of somewhere else, then first of all you get lots of food for your chickens, and second you interrupt the cycle so she doesn't reproduce. So at Manette's house, these 2 drums is my worm drums. The black one is for a client. The plastic one is one that I'm experimenting with. I only had these 2 available, but I would like to see how the plastic drum does with the door. If it works, then that might be our plan, our next plan, because they would last much longer than the steel. They might last up to 20 years or more. The steel drum might only last for about 5 years. I bought Manette some trees. My mission is to plant 40 grafted trees this year. Now these ones aren't grafted. I don't know if I should get a grafted credit for this, because they were quite nice and expensive. Okay, so what do we have here? Ims, what is this?
Mango.
Mango, what is this?
Avocado.
Avocado.
Pisang.
Passion fruit.
Passion fruit.
Yeah, what is that one?
It's a guava.
Guava. And this is sour soup and...
It's a lemon. Yeah, lemon.
No, it's not. It's one is sour soup and the other one is a custard apple.
Custard apple.
Yeah. Okay, so I spoke to Manette. The guy that sold us the trees, he said that we should plant the mango in the shade, the avo in the shade. So we're gonna put the avo in the shade house. And then Manette said she wants to plant the rest against the fence here, so that her neighbors can eat with her. She doesn't want to eat alone. So I think that's quite nice. A couple of weeks ago I made an offer to Manette and the kids that if they would build a chicken cage, then I would buy them some chickens. And this is Manette's attempt. She became a little bit disheartened. She said chickens needs to be on soil. So she started taking out the cement slab and she started using what she's got to make a chicken coop. And then she decided that she would never be able to finish it. She doesn't have the resources for that. So she made this cage instead. So there's a little door there, and then it goes to the back. It uses the zincs from the toilet shed and then the zincs from Granny's house, yeah, and then the fence. And so she still wants to remove those things as part of what she has. And so for her this is a temporary thing until she gets this chicken coop up and running. Then she wants to build a run on that side. Now it's very primitive now still, but if you take in consideration that there's very little infrastructure and very little resources that she's got access to, then this is definitely a commendable effort. There's still some zincs and things, those shiny ones, these ones that was bought for her by you guys. Just wanted to thank you. Thank Subi and Yuan T. Yuan T just bought me some coffees. So thank you, Yuan. It's things like that that's made possible by you guys. And so I like this idea. I like more of the chickens here, and then I run on that side. I said to her, does she want meat birds or egg birds? She said if I buy her egg birds, then she'll be most happy. So this is about 3 by 3, 3 by 4. Let's just count quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4. By 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 by 4. So 12 square. Not sure how many birds we should put in there for them to be able to have a quality life. But yeah, that's definitely something. It's also nice, quite nice to the garden. If ever we want to reset the garden, we can build a little tunnel in there and have them graze the garden and reset the garden that way. Have them eat everything and then replant whenever we feel like it. Right, so what's happening in Manette's garden? Mulch is still looking good, not being eaten by the termites. The tomatoes are looking very healthy. The beans are doing great. There's some onions. There's some ground beans. The corn is doing much better than I anticipated. Doing really well. Look like one of the girls got in here. Check this out. How cool is that? So one of the girls probably got in there. Tomatoes on this side, doing very well. All nice and mulched up. And then beetroot. Oi, broke a leaf, sorry. And beetroots and things on this side is doing well. And then what is happening to the papayas? Papayas are all looking healthy. This one seems a little bit sad. Very sad indeed. There's a lucina popping up there. The other papayas are looking very happy. I guess it was maybe with the repotting or replanting or something like that one became sad. What else did I see that was interesting? Oh, this plant, I'm not sure what it's called, but this is what they eat for spinach. I see there's some lice on it, but this is the local people eat this as a spinach, so that was quite cool as well. James was a bit sick the last couple of days. See if I can add some footage of him in the hospital at an operation. But I said to him I'm coming to Manette, and he said he's going to come and join me, quickly plan what we're doing. Eames, how's life?
It's good. I'm doing better.
Are you doing better?
Yes, yeah.
Still alive?
I'm still alive.
Did they cut you?
Yeah, no, it's just a small pimple and it was now itching. Later on become
A big problem?
yeah, big problem. So maybe inside it was just something like this whole thing.
Okay,
Yeah,
I like it. Okay. Okay, Manette, is je happy?
Ik is baie dankbaar. Ik is baie bly daaroor.
Okay. Kindertjies?
Ja, jy sit maar dat zo. Wat gaan we lekker aan
And so Oma's house was one of the houses where the water ran into, so we'll make a plan there. Grandma's house. And I think that is going to be it. We'll definitely give you an update over the next couple of days when the trees have been planted. So I brought some materials back to the office, and this is the side that's greeting me. Lucas was busy with the buckets but couldn't finish, so Brittany jumped in. Brittany, hello. And so Brittany is heating up the soldering iron. Our electronic one gave up, decided not to work anymore, so the electric one gave up as we started. So Brittany decided to do the gas stove and manual soldering iron. This is my office, by the way. I know it's a bit of a mess, but this is what it looks like. And Minky and Bia is helping, and so there's different patterns, different ways. You can see there's quite a lot of effort that went into this one, and then as we became in a hurry, I said to them we need to make less holes, and so this is a new pattern. I'm sure the larvae will still find their way out of some of these holes, quite sure. These are the ones with Lucas that Lucas made. Little pattern, I like that quite a bit. And yeah, I think that's it. We're gonna fill them up quickly and have them produce what do you call it, larvae for us. That is going to be the end of my story. I hope those fly buckets are gonna do well. I'll definitely give you an update on those as well. Have a wonderful day. See you tomorrow.